Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your host Hudak Gamer, and hoping you guys had a good Christmas. I did for sure, and sorry for the background noise. It's my fish tank. It's kind of loud. But today I'm going to bring you to some headquarters gameplay, and I fast forward the game up because the original length of the game was about 16 minutes, and that's kind of a long video, so I got it down to about 7 minutes 30 seconds, which is pretty good. And I'm going to basically be giving you some tips and tricks for playing headquarters with some friends, because if you have some friends that are with you in the party, you can do this, but if you don't, you really can't, because then you won't be really doing good playing the objective. Because I really don't go in and capture the headquarters at all, really. I just stay back and shoot, and my objective was to just try to keep the enemy as far away from the bases as possible. As you can see at the beginning, we don't do a good job, but I do go on a little bit of kill streak here. I almost get my mill out, but I don't. I die. I get like specialist a few times in this game, but it's all good. I do come out with a pretty decent score at the end. I believe I do end up 40-9, which isn't great in headquarters, but it's not too bad either. When I play headquarters, I usually average about that each game, or maybe like 50 and 20, something like that. More of the higher kills. And my gun I'm using is the MP, not MP7, I believe, with silencer and extended mags. My proficiency is obviously attachments, and then my kill streaks I'm using is a support setup, which has been pretty much my favorite thing I've been using out of this game. It's really the best, I think, new idea they have put in the game is specialist. I have it pretty much on all my classes, because every game I try going for a MOB, and I'm like starting to get better to where I can almost come close to getting a MOB every game. But some games I just mess around and like maybe get an assault drone or a juggernaut. But the thing I do use the least in the game is yes, I don't use the support at all, really. I think it's kind of cheesy that they have an EMP in the support, because EMP can be a very deadly kill streak. People that don't have assassin on, and yet there's people that are going like 20 and 50 and getting EMPs, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's okay. I guess they're not good enough to get a real kill streak, but it's all good. The one thing I do wish that they would swap is I think the support juggernaut is better than the assault, but that'd be one thing that should change differently. So let's start talking about the gameplay here. Giving you some little tips and tricks on playing headquarters. It's basically, you wanna just try to, you don't want to stay inside the headquarters all that much. That's what people think you should do. That's pretty much the opposite of what I suggest you do, is because when you sit in the headquarters, like if your team has the headquarters and you sit in it, it's not the smartest move, because the whole enemy team will be surrounding you, and you're in one position. It's going to be hard for you to take like good cover when they're all shooting at you. So I don't suggest sitting in. Don't sitting in the headquarters. I suggest staying around it, because if your team does have the headquarters and they kill you, it's basically you gotta wait 30 seconds or something like that until your reinforcements can come in, or until they destroy the headquarters. So it's basically like almost like a search and destroy type deal, or a demolition, I could say, but it's a little bit different. And I suggest you have a motion sensor, or portable radar, sorry, because the portable radar has once again been my favorite equipment. I have it on almost every class. I think it really honestly helps you out a lot. It's sometimes my lifeline in the game, having the portable radar. It not only helps you, but it helps your team, because the whole team can see where you set your portable radar down. And so not only is it a benefit to you, but it's a benefit to your whole team, and it puts a benefit to your whole team. It helps you win. And another tip about headquarters, if you are a low rank, I suggest you do play headquarters, because if you have the headquarters captured, you get 10 points per second, or so, per 5 seconds, I believe, of you capturing it. And it's a longer gameplay. I think the timer runs around 20 minutes, so that you can get lots of kills. And if you're getting kills, you're getting XP, so it all works out for you in some way, shape, or form. I wasn't a real big headquarters player, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit as I start playing, because I used to not like it at all, but it's becoming one of my favorite game modes to play when I get on Modern Warfare 3, along with Drop Zone, which I think Drop Zone is amazing. I love Drop Zone. It's like that game to where you just go in and relax and don't have to worry about kill streaks. And it's also very nice because a lot of the enemy teams, when they're playing, they're going to be rushing for those care packages. They're easy pickups for you for kills. So it's a good point-based game if you're looking for XP. And one downfall about this headquarters game type is the games, like I said, do run pretty long. They can run between the maximum of 20 minutes, but they normally sit around 16, 15, 20 minutes, somewhere in there. You don't really get a short game very often unless you're just dominating them the whole time, which, if you got it, and another way you can win is if you got a team of rushers, you just rush to the headquarters. But as you can see, look, this is just an amazing clutch right here. That was pretty beast, but sorry about that, that was kind of random. It was a nice clutch though. So as you can see, the game is coming to an end here, and I was wishing you guys that you had a good Christmas, you got everything you want, got to hang out with your family a little bit, and remember, comment, rate, subscribe on my videos. It helps out a lot seeing your feedback, and tell me if any of these tips or tricks helped you. There wasn't a whole bunch, but if it helped you get better at the game. See, I was like a few kills, like 4 kills off of my move right there, but oh well. Final kill cam, and my score is 49. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys.